Good afternoon, this is Dan Howe, PTI Securities and Futures, coming to you for a daily wrap-up for Thursday, November 3rd. Overnight, a very big range. We had a 42-point range in the S&Ps overnight. Checked it before I went to sleep last night, it was down 16, and this morning we come in, it's up 16. And it was really a soap opera overnight and also into the morning. Basically, they had the pre-meeting that Greece was actually invited to in a very stern way to find out about this referendum. The first announcement was Merkel came out and said that, by the way, that they're going to stick with the referendum. That was bad. The next comment was Sarkozy that basically came out and said, you know what, if they go ahead with this referendum, they're not getting a dime until it's settled. The referendum says yes. That was negative. And then there started being rumors out of Greece that Papandreou was out, that he was going to lose the confidence vote, and the new people obviously were going to vote for the package and stop the referendum, so we started to go up. And then it came out that Papandreou was probably back in power, never going to leave. And it turns out that he actually in his speech said that he was canceling the referendum himself and looking for a unity government. It's going to be very difficult to imagine unity in Greece right now, as well as the entire European. So basically where we're at here is Europe to be continued. So the other nice thing came out of Europe today. There was, in his very first day in the job, the new European Central Bank chief cut interest rates. That was unexpected. They expected them to stay the same. And also rumors, and this is just rumor, nothing confirmed, that the European Bank was very big buyers of Italian debt, because realistically, once, if ever, Greece is actually settled, the European debt issue is going to focus right on the rate that the Italians have to pay, because if the Italian rates go up, the Italians are going to need a bailout also. That was basically today, and the other immaterial news back in the U.S. is the weekly jobless claims came in slightly better, but we revised last week's up, so realistically it was pretty much as expected. The productivity was a little bit better, not anything really good. Factory orders did come in better than expected, so all in all it was a slight positive on our fundamental news. Earnings is kind of mixed. Kellogg's came in worse, basically bad commodity prices for them, but on the other hand, another commodity-specific company, Starbucks, after the close came in a little bit better. In any event, we did close, go up all day, closed pretty much in our high. The S&P closed up 23 at 1260, two amazing days. Dow closed up over 200 again, up 207 at 12043, so we're back above the 12,000 level that we went through just the other way a couple days ago. NASDAQ up 57 at 2697. The bonds are under pressure all day long, so they sold off, and the 10-year note yield went up to 2.06, up 6%, excuse me, 6 basis points. The dollar under pressure, obviously, 76.71 down 37. Gold a strong day because it was a pure risk-on trade. Gold up 36. Oil was strong today also. Looking forward, the big number of the month is tomorrow's monthly jobless report, and so we're going to see where that comes in. It's the only real domestic number these days that can keep our eyes focused here as opposed to Europe. So hopefully we'll get a good number tomorrow. This has been Dan Howe, PTI Securities and Futures.